I am doing a group stream, so they've already started. I'm joining late. I'm gonna keep this short before jumping in their voice chat. Charity stream. We were also just talking about really heavy stuff, so I'm somewhat emotional, but I'm here.
Cause. Because this is something that we've all benefited from. The people who are helped by this. Every single one of us has been. If they did not kick down the closet door, we would not be marching in the streets. So.
Thank you.
I love this community, and yes, I started it, but that's about as much credit as I want, because that's all the credit that I deserve. Picked a group of people, and I asked a group of people if they wanted to be a part of this thing, and then since we've gone live, it's been a community of folks that I've said, hey, this is y'all's as much as it is mine. I feel like that we would all mesh, and we have, and there's no stipulations to anything. Like, you can be as active or as inactive as you want, and that's it. And I just feel like that we have a very like-minded group of folks who all have similar interests and similar life views, and I think that this could be something. And so and that's it. And from there, it's been a complete collaborative effort of, hey, like, yes, like, technically it was my idea, but beyond that, it's all been y'all. And it's been y'all, and when I say y'all, it's also been our community managers.
Yes.
Community and
100%.
And well, 100% and 100%. Violet and Chris just have legitimately carried us through just everything. Like, we like. I will shit on all of the streamers right now. We have done such little work compared to the community managers and the community in this whole endeavor. So this whole thing, this whole collaborative effort, really has been a success. I feel like so far. Not, and when I say success, I mean like in terms of folks loving each other and supporting each other, creating a close-knit community. That success has been largely due to our community managers and our community, and the us quote streamers have just given a medium for everyone else to make this place great. So I'm glad that things are going the way that they're going.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I would not be live streaming right now if it was not for Violet having
Violet?
done all of this, because I've just been swamped, and Violet has been
Same.
swamped.
Yeah, Violet
has been swamped to the teeth, and still put all of this together so that I had time to go fix my car air conditioner today and still be able to do this. So
Yeah, no,
Violet, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. You are crushing it. We love you.
I'm gonna cry, you guys. Okay, let's go play some Phasmo, okay?
Enough with the emotions.
All right.
Emotions.
Yeah. We're waxing poetic. Can we just play some motherfucking Phasmo and go? Like,
Yes,
everyone
we
just-
can.
Please, I'll just I will say, like, first of all, I wanted to stream tonight. It didn't happen, but
There's always tomorrow. We're gonna be live tomorrow too.
but
Yes.
I know that we don't look at numbers, but I am very happy that since we got real emotional, the numbers have gone up. So
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Also, Lamb, you made me cry.
well, the donation numbers have gone up, but since we got real like in the weeds on the emotionalism and whatnot, like everything has gone up, like viewers, money, everything, like it's just
We gotta spread the word, right?
I love
Spread
that.
the word.
we're doing things the right way, and hey, it's showing.
No. For anyone who's
And
just
then
joining,
Also,
oh,
you were not wrong. We did just get a $50 donation
I know.
from someone named We Love Violet and Chris.
well named. Anyone who's just joining my chat, because I just went live, I have chat commands for donation and a chat command for Sage to find out more information about this wonderful charity that we are raising money for. So please, oh, the flags, this is mirrored. This is asexual and this is agender. I'm wearing, for those who can't see, meaning the people who are in the voice chat, I have my pride flags,
Oh my God, you're flying up high. I just opened it.
I will have to look after my stream because I will crash my entire PC if I look right now.
Fair, very fair. I just, I saw them and was like, I need to show them somehow.
Your hat.
I got this from an event. It's a wine brand, and I was like, I'm gonna take this. Thank you.
Y'all, okay, so Gray, by the way, is just you don't have to react to this, Gray, but you are the Gray is the most impressive person that any of you have ever had to encounter in your life.
Plus one to that.
Just in terms of work ethic and how many really just really grassroots cool things that they do in all of their in all of their hobbies and in interest and whatnot. They're like they're not a Hollywood actor, but but they win so many acting, like you have acting awards that you win, you have makeup awards that you win, you I don't know, like you just, like everything you do, you just reek excellence and genuineness, and it's just I literally can never keep up with how many things that you do, how many things that you juggle, and I don't know, like you're just a really fucking cool person. And that's what I'm trying to say. Gray is the coolest person that you'll fucking know, and so watch their streams, follow all of their social medias. They are doing the coolest shit on the planet. So that's like they're doing it, and they're doing it right. So
Thank you.
Plus
You're
one
gonna
to
make me cry
that.
again.
Plus one to that.
Thank you,
Like,
guys.
when I grow up, I want to be Gray.
I don't understand the work ethic. I work a lot. I don't understand the work. I don't understand the grind that you got. Like where you were doing so many gig things that are just like, you're like you just get shit done and
Yes.
and you are rewarded for it too. Like there are groups that are like, hey, by the way, like, oh, who is this person? Yeah, yeah, you did that good. Let me give you. I don't know. You're fucking cool. Anyway, all right, let's play some.
Oh,
Phasmo
thank
things.
you. Also, shout out to I just got a raid and new follows. So thank you everyone who just raided in and followed. Oh my gosh, it's an ace raid. It's an ace raid. Sorry.
Do it. You do your thing.
I'm so grateful. 5th generation ace raid. Oh my god.
Ace of clubs is the best.
I'm so happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I think this community is the definition of cuddle puddle.
Oh
but
god.
it's
Oh.
a verbal cuddle puddle.
I don't know who I'm inside, but I didn't
Me.
consent
You are
to
in
this.
me.
Okay. Oh, hi.
It's fine. It's acting.
Uh-huh. Wait, I
Uh-huh.
requested an intimacy coordinator. There wasn't one.
You did? Yes.
Where's our intimacy coordinator? I'm not sure I'm comfortable on this set.
I have a friend who was like one of the pioneers of intimacy coordination.
What is this?
For real? That's
These
awesome.
right here, these are the sound sensors.
I don't remember any of the controls.
Yeah, they're just redesigned. Yeah, no, my friend, he had a he got a degree in theater, PhD, and is an intimacy coordinator. He's an intimacy director.
That's awesome. And so important.
I'd been in theater for like a decade at that point, and I didn't even know it existed until he told me about it. And now he's been like going to all of these intimacy coordinator conventions and conferences and stuff just to like spread the word about, you know, the importance of having an intimacy coordinator. And like it's so important. I'm so glad that someone thought to do that.
I didn't grab a flashlight. I haven't played in forever. I don't remember the rules.
It's all good. I don't either, and there have been so many updates, the rules have changed.
They have. Okay, this is the thing.
Where are you, Gray?
I am still in the van.
That's okay. That's fine. I was gonna say like I was gonna say we could just stick together.
Oh, I'm a lone wolf.
Well, we know that, man.
Listen, I'm also single, so don't make fun of me.
But Mantha's the pro. I'm the one who will die
I am not
first.
the pro. Salem is the pro.
Oh, Salem's the pro.
Salem's the pro, but Salem's not playing right now.
Dude, Gray.
Yes, Neuro.
Like my favorite memories of this game are the first like I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times that we played this with like literally looking up nothing and just going in blind.
Oh, it's amazing. I still have not looked up, done any research. I go in blind every time.
Me neither. It's just like it's just like that. Like to me, that's what makes this game is like not understanding it.
Hello, Neuro. How are you?
If Gray has a camera, she will die. I mean, you're not wrong. Love having more ways to die.
Oh, I hear a fan turned on.
Oh, good.
It's in this room. The fan turned on right here beside of me.
What room?
What floor are you on?
Second floor.
Okay.
What room?
The middle one. The under the stairs, behind you. Turn around. Oh, son of a gun! It is right in my butthole. Hi, Neuro. I'm well. How are you?
Should I leave?
We're we're streaming. We're doing Phasmophobia. We're raising money for charity, for Sage, which helps LGBT elders. We're pouring our hearts out. We're crying. We're smiling. We're laughing. We're pouring our wallets out, donating to charity.
Yes.
So, and that's why I have the cat ears on. If you'd like me to swap the cat ears, I can swap the cat ears. We have options. Also, if anyone has a camera, the femur is in here.
Oh, shoot.
On the bed.
I will go
EMF 3.
grab it.
Who are you saying
Yes,
that's in?
Neuro,
What,
yes.
What room are you saying that it's in?
It's
The
raining.
room under the stairs, right here. If that's you. Neuro, thank you so much.
Oh, we're dead.
Nope.
Nope.
Just an event. Neuro, no pressure. I'm just telling you what we're doing. Okay, time for the glitter ears.
Those are
It is
cute.
It is mailed. Do we have any clues?
EMF 4.
My kitty ears are not
Hi.
a special occasion.
Oh, totally, Neuro. Neuro, there's no pressure ever.
Y'all can.
Where
fuck
are
off.
you?
I am going outside.
Far.
Oh,
It's
oh,
far.
Oh, all right, we got that.
Wait, where's the bone?
Spirit box on the bed. Bone on the bed.
Bone on the. Oh. Is that an
Intimacy
invitation?
Intimacy
Right?
coordinator. It's right here. You see it?
Yes.
Y'all can fuck off. I don't. This is some shit that I'm not.
there we go.
for.
Oh. Door's locked. It's hunting. Run, Gray, run. Gray, are you dead? I think Gray's dead. Gray's dead. I hear them like ing.
R.A.P. in peace.
I
You are-
thought I felt
you
a
are a
weird
friend,
loose
you
bone
are-
in my arm, but it's just my birth control.
What?
The arm birth control, the little
I-
injection thingy.
I legit. Oh, okay. So you got one of the injections.
Pretty sure it's an injection.
What? What do you? Okay.
I was reading what Salem said. I don't have a birth control injection.
I was gonna say, is there
My
a birth?
face,
Is there a, is,
my
I'm
my
sorry, it's-
face is birth control. Okay.
That's not true.
I have a face for radio and a voice for newspaper. They inject a plastic rod into your arm. See, yeah, it's an injection. I knew it. Neuro, why are you blinking?
I had a class with a commercial agent recently, and one of the first things she said to me was, "Oh my gosh, you have such a good voice for voiceover." I was like,
You do.
"What are you? You trying to say I should stick to voiceover, ma'am? What are you saying about my face?"
No.
I was kidding. It was just my initial reaction was like, "Oh, so don't be on camera." I am teasing her.
Yes. Was this? You said this was a commercial audition?
It was a workshop with a commercial agent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, workshops are so critical.
Oh my god, I'm doing one. I've been doing one. It's 3 classes. Tomorrow's our last one. It is a casting director who does all the top crime TV shows, so like NCIS, Criminal Minds. Last week we did
Ooh, this one's angry.
professionals, so I was playing a detective, and this week is the emotional guest star, so I have to like
Exciting.
be told my brother died, and it's been really, really amazing and really informative. And yes, I'm going around and stealing all the stuffed animals.
Wow, man,
think
I
we're
can't
good.
believe you lived. I think it might have moved.
Not sure.
I could not open that door.
I think I just heard it throw something in the bathroom.
I still feel like it's gonna have a fingerprint somewhere. I just can't.
It's in the hallway. It's touching my butt. I'm not dead.
I am.
Okay, well,
Figure it out.
I got this. All right. It's touching Matt's butt. Happy Pride. You had to go there. You had to go there. All right,
You know
let's
what?
see if we get dots.
Because we're doing a special stream and whatnot. I will gladly talk. I will not talk about what I've seen in the game. But one of my favorite things is that there, right around Stonewall, it has become such a gay positive area, and there's things like Big A ice cream, and there is also there is a puppy window. I don't know if y'all have seen this. There is like an adoption puppy store where they just put puppies up, like they built like a spot in the front window for all the puppies to play, so that as you walk by on the street, you just, as you look in, as you're window shopping, you're like,
We had one of those in San Francisco, but it was like a kennel where people would leave their pets for like a week if they had to leave town for something, so that the dogs that felt comfortable around people could see, talk, and interact with them.
They are certainly spawning in this room, I think.
In the room that we put all the stuff in.
I think
Where your body is like.
You know what? I might have just seen you, but
You don't scare me. Yeah, it's this room. It's cold temps. It's not freezing temps. There's no writing yet. Gray, did you take a picture of the bone?
I think I did, yeah.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna pick up the bone then. Here it is.
If you check your journal, it should say that you got a picture of the bone or not.
yeah, idiot.
Yeah, I'm kind of running right now.
Level 12 knew that.
Yeah. Marv's got it.
What?
All right. So no ideas yet. It's not left a fingerprint. Only clue we have is spirit box so far. I do want to get the two of you back in the game.
Yeah, so go make
me...
a guess. I am convinced it's a mare, and I'm right.
I like it. I like your confidence.
I have. Oh my God! Look how many plushies that you put on the. You.
I was busy.
I'm so...
I have have to save the stuffies from the evil ghost.
Hey, you are so precious.
Manthas conflicted for is for using this computer because it's like I am not plushie positive.
Oh, I can move
I am
the
very plushie
plushie.
positive. What are you talking about?
There, I moved the plushie out of your way.
I have so many plushies. I don't see dots. I don't see orbs. Just gonna look the other angle really quick.
All right, you got. I'm gonna give you 45 seconds to figure out what ghost it is, and then you just have to make a guess and close the door. All right.
I used to actually have the Jeopardy theme.
45-second timer.
I could just play the Jeopardy theme.
Right. Start.
I don't think it's a mare because we have no dots and no orbs. And there were no freezing temperatures either. There's no writing. It has to be writing.
Here we go. I've got a timer. It is going. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Going with spirit.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I am so good at the.
Okay, you said I've got 45
beautiful.
seconds. Let's start the clock.
All right, you got 3 seconds now.
Nope, let's start the clock. Let's go.
The
We have the same phone alarm. You have a droid. I think.
Yep.
Oh, that was your body. Oh my god, just scared the piss out of me.
All right.
Writing. Well, it had to be writing.
Oh, that is writing.
Yeah, and that it had to be writing. So it's either spirit or poltergeist, 50-50 coin flip.
No, Mayor is one of those.
And the door just closed. I can't get out.
Look at that. So by the way, my gut reaction of Mayor is still on the table with the spirit box and ghost writing. So, man, I'm good. Why have you narrowed it down to spirit? Explain yourself.
Okay, so I've narrowed it down to spirit because there's no dots, orbs, or freezing temps. Spirit box is a thing, therefore ghost writing has to be a thing if those three things are out. So that leaves EMF.
Ghost writing was a thing. You literally saw it.
Yes. That's what I said. Ghost writing has to be a thing, and spirit box has to be a thing. There are none of the other three, therefore it's either EMF 5 or fingerprints. And those are the two things I can't check remotely.
And what is Mayor?
Not those two.
What? Mayor is not the third.
No freezing temps, no dots, and no... I mean, I can look for dots one more time really quick.
That's fine. All right.
But I thought I saw something, but then I thought it might have been Gray taking a teddy bear.
I mean,
But I've not seen dots in there.
It may
I know
have been that.
I'm gonna change my morning constitution to taking a teddy bear.
What is your morning constitution? Oh, never mind. I get it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with EMF 5 and say spirit. Y'all got your answers locked in?
We're locked in.
Let's lock and load.
I'm going poltergeist. It's not poltergeist, but
I think that's what I went with too.
Let's see. Oh!
It was poltergeist.
Woo!
So it was fingerprints. Nice work.
Violet, you should join us again.
Violet, do
Is Violet still here? Violet might still be here.
I am still here, but my husband's home and he's yelling about
Oh.
paladins in the background, so I can play, but I'll be muted.
Okay. If you want to play, I mean, Scully left, so we have a spot. Also,
Sure, I'll hop in.
I can update the cat ears again.
Which cat ears are you doing now?
Y'all have a choice. Okay, we have 3. You can either pick Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon.
That's my vote.
That's already got your vote. You can pick this dude. Or you can pick this dude.
Oh, I want Toothless.
Y'all
Yeah.
want Toothless?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like I like the Jack Skellington one, but like Toothless is
Iconic. A legend.
I'm sorry, I don't think that we talk enough about how good How to Train a Dragon.
It's so good.
It is so good. Like I have watched. We've all watched the movies, but like the TV show is so good.
Which one?
The animated one. What
There
you
are
talking about? They're
2.
all animated. Both, all of them, everything, every piece of How to Train Your Dragon content is good. And you're wrong if you think different.
I will
it.
agree,
Say it. You'll say it. And I'll put it.
but I will agree, but I will say the first Cartoon Network season, the animation was rough because they were working with new software, which is not a slight on them.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So was the show good or was the animation bad? Which one are you talking about?
I was not saying the show was bad. I was saying the animation was rough. Do you see the difference? Neuro, how many hats do I have? I have 4 pairs of cat ears, 3 novelty head pieces like this. I have an Uncle Sam hat that I wore the first time I voted. I have a one of those like cabbie caps. I've got a top hat. It's like one of those $1 top hats.
I need one of those.
I've got like a leprechaun hat. Why are you stealing my hat shtick? I'll steal your other stuff too. Teehee. Whoa. Take my student debt? No.
Sup?
I paid my student debt off.
Did you?
Yes.
I like how we're all the same.
We are the same. What the hell's going on?
Yep.
I'm still loading.
Yeah, Mantha's the only one who's not us.
Come on, Ohio.
Did you just call me Ohio? Is this Zombieland where we refer to each other by area codes?
I was referring to.
No one put items in.
Nope. Nope, we didn't.
Hard mode. Let's go.
Yeah!
Okay,
Come on,
there are
so-
4 of us, and there. How many items are there?
This is the way the game is meant to be played.
Yes.
And we're in the high school.
Testing.
Why?
How does voice chat? Wait,
We're
Did the-
in the high school.
Sorry. Gray, you don't have to do the global deal because we're in Discord.
Oh, yeah, I just didn't know. I don't remember what button to push.
Okay.
I think it's V?
I can't even see the damn school.
Testing
There it
thing?
is.
Testing.
There's a rock.
I think it's T, isn't it? Like,
Test?
Need a new social interaction game? Download Grinder.
No.
no.
Am I wrong?
Okay, here is the building. I'm going to put the light down here, so we can see our way into the building.
Gray, are you testing the spirit box?
Yeah, I was trying, but I'm not getting a...
Press V and the microphone should change.
Oh, it's the mic. Yes, okay. I was looking at the wrong thing. Thank you.
Okay.
It's good. Is it picking up?
Yes.
I cannot see anything at all.
God, the school. This one is just so rectangle.
I literally can't see if I'm walking into a wall.
I am walking
there's-
along a wall inside.
I'm gonna follow you. If you stop, I can give you the video camera, and you can see through the video camera.
Okay. I'm
Is
just gonna go try to
anyone
find the
there?
light switch.
Oh, I found a light
Hi.
switch. I turned it on.
No, I mean like the power,
Oh,
so that we can kind of have a little bit of an idea of where we're going.
So I am gonna go to the right. I normally don't.
I
go
went to the
but
right
I'm
as
going to the
well.
right. Alright,
I will
I
also
normally don't.
There's
go
this
to
school
the right.
here. Is this a locker or a bathroom?
Hey, Ghost, how do
A
you feel
locker.
about hard mode?
I beat Asylum on hard mode once. It was
I
wild.
think hard mode is a piss bastard.
I mean, we could reload with flashlights.
No.
Okay.
We
This is the bed we made.
yes.
No, this is the bed we forgot to make.
Enough
I'm
of the
trying to
same
turn around.
thing.
It's the one we lay in.
The power would be under the staircases, most likely. If it's not under either staircase, let me know. Check the right side first, and then the left. I'm in the dark.
Is there a ghost?
They need to change this lighting a little bit.
What? No, it's perfect. What complaint could you possibly have?
Okay.
Okay, so here's the
This
thing.
is not the external leaving room. This is. Okay. I know where I am.
Alright, guys. So,
So I need to go.
there.
I'm outside. Okay.
Can ghostwriting be on other things than the journal?
No.
Or I'm sorry, not the journal. I'm sorry.
I
On,
get
on other
in.
things than than like the kit. I am shining the UV on a blackboard right now, and something is glowing.
I'm repositioning the flashlight a little bit at the front to shine into the school. Just
Okay, that works.
for people to be aware.
Yes. Okay, what else do we have? We've got that. Is that a candle? I can't grab
Hey,
it, whatever it is.
Ghost, do you like candles?
What is that? Oh, that's just a tray. It just looks like it's got... Because it's not a hook like the others are. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. I mean, it doesn't look like the others, so... Okay, where's the power? The power is... Okay, who is... Violet.
Oh, hi.
I'm going to direct you to the power, okay? Turn around. Go forward. Make a left now. Go down that hallway. Keep going. Make a right under the stairs.
Oh, okay.
The red button. Awesome. We have power. As long as it stays on.
So the more power that we turn on in the building, it will.
Ah!
Trip the breaker, yeah.
I turned on the lights in the entry. I don't know if that's bad.
I probably had those on. I'm trying to turn the cameras on.
Are you there?
That was almost a perfect GLaDOS.
Thank you. Are you mad?
Are you still there? This was a chime.
I was just thinking, I was like, wait, how did the song go?
I'm
So
making
what?
a
what
note
so I'm
here.
sorry. So what is this? All right, are you seeing this glowing symbol?
Oh, yeah, I see something
how
over here.
Is I don't know. Like, is it not glowing like bright blue?
Like that? Okay. Violet, if you want to occupy the cameras,
How old are you?
I guess it's not.
you can flick through, and then also, if you look at the dots on the screen, you can see where we are and where we're looking. That's how I was able to give you directions.
Where are you?
You're nodding. Okay.
Do you want to play a game?
Do I have anything with me? I have dots with me, I think. I do.
Dotsy.
Where are you? Can you ring a phone? Can you tell us where you are?
Can you call us?
Who are you?
How old are you?
Can you call me on my cell phone? I think
friend
that's
you-
a song.
Can you call me when you want? Call me when you need. Call me out by your name. I'll be on the way. Man, I was going to sing a Lizzo song as Manth Mallow. I forgot.
You did 1 hour of Mellow. You have served your
Nope.
time.
Well, I'm possibly walking in my trying to live out the fun you love.
Ghost,
Can you
are
give us
you
a sign?
concerned about what's happening?
I think it might be
Oh.
doing something.
Lights.
Yeah, it's hunting. It's near me.
I think it's downstairs.
I'm pretty sure it's downstairs and on the left side.
When it got done hunting, it was in my left ear bob.
Mine too, and I was facing so that it made sense with what you said.
Are you
Can you turn on a
there?
sink? Can you turn on a light? Oh, it did turn on
Are
a
you
light.
mad?
Oh, I think the entire power kicked off though.
It did, and
It's
the
here.
last...
So it's near the gym. It might be in the gym.
Power's on.
Are you mad?
It,
Is it still hunting?
Yes.
is it?
Last I saw, I think it was coming to me.
Sylvain, is that supposed to be a joke about me?
How do we know it's hunting?
I can still hear it singing.
Do you like to sing?
Sounds like it's singing Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran.
How old are you?
Shit.
Still hunting.
Uh, beyond hunting, Violet just pointed out that you've hit $300.
Jesus Christ. What was that last message? Can you turn on a light? Can you give us a sign?
Are you here?
Can someone read the last donation message so that I don't die with the video camera?
Hey, Ghost, I'm actually not scared of you because I actually, for the first time in my life, somehow just saw the Winklevoss twins' rock and roll band. And,
Anonymous, thank you for the $44.
I am no longer scared of anything because that is the worst, scariest experience of my life is watching the Winklevoss twins.
Can you give us a sign, please?
Can you stop trying to murder?
It's beside me. It's one room away from me.
Are you near the gym?
Side, in the middle of the hallway. Can you turn on a light?
Do you have a room that you can convince it's in?
No.
Can you use
But I
a
did
light?
turn on a light in the room that I think is very likely.
Which is what room?
It's the middle ones across from the restroom.
On the
Left side, bottom floor.
okay, so the opposite side of where we initially thought they were here was at.
It is not on the right side.
Walking in.
Correct, and she's hunting again.
Ray, do you want me to try and lead you over to where they are?
So fast.
No, because that's where the ghost is. But thank you. Oh, God.
I'll mute. I'm so dead.
Oh, you
Did you
died?
die?
I'm so dead, and I can confirm that it is a ghost. It is a baddie. It will kill you. I can confirm all of these facts.
Starting to think it's upstairs.
I saw it on the ground floor. That's
It
when
took
I ran
way
away.
too long to get down here.
Oh.
The ghost is a Scorpio. While this upstairs room is so open.
Sylvain, do Scorpios walk a long way
Because
it's up here. It's up here. It's up here.
This ghost walked a long way. I feel like it may be upstairs.
Can you give us a sign? Can you turn on a light?
Because it had to walk a long way. I heard a lot of footsteps to get to me. I feel like it may have gotten.
Patrick, stop talking.
I won't.
Yep. It's upstairs. 100% upstairs.
Salem, I will not ask my wife. She is asleep.
It is fast as fuck. It is very fucking fast. Very fast. Left side, upstairs, middle. Good luck. Ah, damn.
Wait, did you die?
Yep. I couldn't outrun it.
I mean, I certainly can't. I'm also in the dark.
I made it all the way down the entire hallway. It's definitely upstairs. It's definitely on the left.
Well, the good thing is that we didn't bring anything in.
Yep.
True.
I have no
Also,
idea
it's
where
gonna
I
be
am.
very hard to figure out without the camera. So,
This is the problem with these dumb big maps. This is Souls-like shit.
Yes, I agree.
oh, I found it. I was one room away.
I like the challenge of Wordle. Give me 5 characters. Don't give me the
I haven't done today's Wordle.
Don't give me don't give me so many characters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's fast, Marvelous. She's very fast.
I'm
I
about to
definitely.
die.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is she starting upstairs?
Yes.
Yes, she started upstairs and came downstairs. That's
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Yep, I
Raz.
said that.
yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said initially, and I was told to stop talking. So.
Hey, no, I told you to stop talking because she was chasing me at the exact moment. Patrick, I will spank you.
I was
Y'all,
so
I'll leave
close.
it. I'm not going in here.
Yeah, you run. It's not worth
Did
it.
Gray die too?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going
She was
to
fast. That
put
came-
a guess in that it's a Revenant. Although I think a Revenant would be a little bit faster.
I'm gonna go with another one just 'cause cover the bases. Oh my god.
Jin? I'll go with Jin.
Are we all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I speak for Patrick, yes.
There's no hoop.
Yes.
There's a
Do it.
ball.
Close
but
it
no
up. Close
hoop.
it up. Let's go.
Worst basketball court ever.
True.
Meh.
I was so right. It was the Hantu.
Wait, did you actually get it?
No.
Oh. No. Never mind.
That was me lying.
So
I'll never trust you
I
again.
am at 3 hours streamed, and that's where I normally end. I could maybe play one more.
One more.
Mhm.
One more, and with stuff. And I put everything that I have, I put it there.
Okay.
All in, pushing all the chips.
Okay, then if we're
and not a don't do a giant place. Let's do a place that
campsite.
no
That's
If
a
you-
that's a medium large. Let's do a let's do my least favorite. The let's do one of the, like the
A farmhouse.
farmhouses that are just like that has an attic.
Bleasdale. The one where we all died last time.
Yeah, like those are the scariest to me.
Or we could, I mean, the like nice ones are like the small you know, modern houses. I don't know how what options you have and how kind to ourselves we want to be.
I like the modern houses a lot.
All right, so let's do the 2-story modern house.
I think it's Edgefield.
All right, so we have everything.
I think so. I can't add anything.
Yeah.
You need to click ready.
Violet's on it. As always. Always on it.
I will retract.
Hey everybody, we are raising money for Sage.
Yes.
It's a charity that is it's important to our community, and we want a wholesome and a safe community to share. So we're raising money for this charity that raises money for LGBT elder folks who, by the way, just laid the groundwork and did and fought the fight and did all the stuff for all of us who are here now. So yeah, if you got $1, if you got $5, if you got $10.
I already hear it.
Ah!
It's already touching doors. Just don't know which door.
Yeah, nothing but love and respect for the prior generations who really paved the way. It really makes all the difference in the world. And we have to now, you know, kind of like return the favor and take care of them.
That's
And in the garage. I wasn't trying to interrupt the moment. I just wanted to make sure people knew the hand was in the garage. Please continue.
when there's a hand in the garage, sometimes you just gotta say it regardless of what's going on.
I just wanted to make sure people were aware.
That just makes me feel like if we were in a situation where we were in the house and we're having, oh god, beautiful touching moment,
Yeah,
and Man's just like, I found a hand.
I feel like that would be a good... If I find, like, a spine or a bone somewhere, I feel like that would be a good reason to interrupt a sentimental moment.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like,
In the,
hey guys, there's a dead body in the bedroom.
Like,
I know we're
not
talking
now.
about the movie 16 Candles and how it would have been better with Ryan Gosling, but...
Hey, were we? I'm pretty sure that the three of us were. It may have not been all three of us, but it's like when we first did the summon of the ghost with the summoning circle. Did we do this in this house?
I believe so, yes.
That sounds right. I actually
thought-
can't confirm that I was there, but that sounds right.
There's a clip. There's a Twitch clip because everyone, it was like right after like the circle was a thing, and we were like, oh my god, here we go, let's do it, and it was terrifying.
I believe I remember Patrick screaming.
No, not on that one. Well, maybe laughing. No. I'm lying.
I don't
was so-
see it
I was so
upstairs at
scared.
all.
I'm not seeing any bones.
It's in the garage.
Oh, oh, duh. You did
That's
say.
what I meant when I said the hand was in the garage.
Fair enough.
But donation just came in. I just saw
Ooh.
it. Let me see who
Holy
it
shit.
was.
Thank you.
Oh.
Witless Lamb with the $20.
What?
Sorry, Marvelous with the $20. On my screen, on my screen on the right side, it shows Witless Lamb at the very top.
Yeah.
But when I refreshed on the panel, it shows Marvelous. Marvelous Smith
Aw.
with the $20 donation. The message is gay rights.
Heck yeah.
Marvelous, thank you for the gay rights. Thank you for the gay power. We love you.
So my dad, the one of the reasons why I'm not streaming is because my dad literally showed up to our house about 45 minutes before stream was supposed to start, and
Where are you?
like unexpected, he just showed up, and he was just like, hey, I've had some shit that I meant to like just like give y'all like a while ago, and I was like, okay, great, come on in, and
Where are you?
and then one of those things that he gave us was a giant tote bag that
Kitchen.
says saying gay is okay.
Aww.
EMF 5 in the kitchen.
Where are you?
Freezing temps and EMF 5. Jin, Shade, Oni, or twins?
How old are you?
Our
Violet says it's in the laundry.
How old are you?
Our
Are you mad?
do we have freezing?
Yeah, freezing and
Freezing
EMF.
in the laundry room, yes.
I just want to add that to my
We have
journal.
orbs. I'm not saying we have orbs. I feel like I feel like I saw orbs with holding the camera,
5.
but I have not seen orbs. Wait,
Heavy EMF 5 there.
How old are you?
alright.
97.
Where are
I'm
you?
watching the cameras from in the truck.
What?
Wait, why is everyone leaving?
Go get more supplies.
Oh, okay. I was
I'm
like,
not
are we all
abandoning
just
you.
like peacing out? Okay.
What's that, Sonny? I'm 97. I can hear you. Hi, Rovox. How are you?
You're like, I'm okay. I'm ready to bonk the fuck out.
I mean, if y'all insist. No, I have to keep my
dirty
tradition.
water in the bathroom.
Oh. Let me take a picture.
And we've prevented one hunt in the laundry room.
I feel like it would have talked by now, right?
I feel like it would have, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap this for something else.
Were you asking any good questions?
I was, and it was just, it was the X.
It's hunting. It's hunting. Gray. I think Gray's dead.
No, I'm
Gray's
not.
definitely dead.
I'm not. I'm in the truck.
Hey, y'all know what I just realized?
Huh?
Hi, Day. How are you, Day? Really do.
Hey.
Hello.
I just realized we aren't going to get any more clues.
Why not?
This is nightmare mode.
Do... What?
Get me the heck out of there. Okay.
Is...
It's multiple days, Marvelous. I think this is my only day, but we have, I think, 10 people in the team. I haven't counted recently. And so, like, a handful of us are tonight, a handful of people tomorrow, so.
Is Lamb dead?
I don't know. We can't tell. The screen is broken.
Oh, I'm just... I guess because Lamb is not here. So wait, so nightmare mode. So we only get 2 things?
Correct.
Ah!
You get 2 clues in nightmare mode. That's it. And you have to guess based on ghost behavior.
Ah!
So there won't be dots. There won't be anything else because we have freezing and we have EMF 5.
Dang.
If there are orbs, it's confirmed mimic.
No problem. It's a shape.
Yeah, if you see orbs, that means it's definitely a mimic because mimic can have 3 clues.
Wait, your evidence? Did we not get ghostwriting?
No. Wait, EMF 5 and freezing temps.
I thought we had ghostwriting.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Did you just move that door in that bathroom? Or did it just move that door? Because that door just moved on the camera.
Unless Witless is in there, we're all in here.
Sorry, that's what I meant of Witless.
I'll go in.
No, did you just move a door in the bathroom? Because the door just
No, I was in the
moved.
truck. No, I was in the truck.
Oh, okay. Well, unless
How
I
active
saw
has it been?
something
It's been fairly
wrong.
active.
Why would he do that to us, I swear? Sorry, I just saw the previous things. Yeah, this ghost is rude.
I wish I was playing with Day again because the one time that I played with Day was just so chaotic.
I love Day. Yes, Rovox. Are there any fun goals?
No,
we might have.
unfun goals on this stream team, so
Yeah, we
you can-
might
you can
have
move on.
surpassed all of the goals that we had set. Initially it was every $1 I would eat a Bean Boozled, every $5 I would sabotage the game. At $20 it was,
Why didn't we do the same thing that we did last time? That we
I forget.
that we did charity on this, where it was like every $5 meant that we like drop an item.
We could do that.
Like y'all can control what item we got in there.
Oh, it was detected with a motion sensor. Does that mean anything?
Sweet.
Because that's newly crossed off, I think. Or more newly crossed off.
No, it just narrows down where it's at.
You would like me to play the Penis Chan audio clip?
Is
do you
that
have the Penis Chan audio clip? Because I don't have that link anymore. If you have that link and you can send it to me, I will play the audio clip.
Not right
What
now.
is the donation suggestion?
No.
But yeah, I forget what my $20 thing was. $20 was I would put cat hats on and cat ears and stuff. $100 was Manth Mallow. $200 I got cats and brought them onto the stream. That was as far as I planned because I was hoping we would get $20, and y'all crushed it. So.
So dead.
Oh no.
Man, do you not know us? I mean, Marvelous, gas prices are $5 a gallon right now. I know we like skipped the April charity event. I know we skipped the April charity event. I was planning on doing a Humane Society thing in August, but
Folks, we gotta hit $500 right now, or you're going to die. So chat. $500, or you're dead.
okay.
Is that? Are you
Roblox, thank you for the
threatening
clip.
chat?
Yes.
No.
No.
No, I'm not threatening chat. This is not my choice. Just letting them know what the reality is.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, Patrick is like screaming into his microphone right now.
Oh, he sounds so
Sounds really loud.
normal
to me.
level to me.
I think. Okay, I just turned your volume down. Okay, Rawvox, I have the audio clip you sent to me. What's it worth it to you?
Buttspot, yes.
Buttspot, yeah. What's it worth to you, Rawvox? What's it worth to the charity?
Skinny butt loud. Like, I'm sorry, that was just. That's a good spot. That's a good one.
I've been struggling to log into my Tiltify.
Oh.
If you just want to like tell me and you can do it later.
Hey, Rawvox, how much did you want to donate?
I don't know why y'all are going into the building. We're not going to get any more clues.
I don't know. There was part of me that was tempted to go take a picture of a dead body, but then I would also end up like a dead body, so...
I also love the whoever this guy is.
But yeah, Rawvox, the charity we're raising money for is Sage. They do a lot of work with LGBT elders. One of their big things is trying to find ways to take care of LGBT elders, because around 50% of LGBT elders are likely to be single and childless. So not as many people, to take care of them in their old age. So we're trying to raise money for them. And if you think about it, a lot of people who are now in their 60s, 70s, 80s were 20, 30, 40 when the AIDS crisis hit. So they're the ones that started this. So they're started the Pride movement. So we're trying to pay it back. And we just got $20 from Rawvox.
Woo!
Rawvox, thank you for the $20. I don't know why the overlay is not catching up. But I believe
we're at $340. So,
yes.
I think
but
it will catch up. Actually, I see Rawvoxes right there.
Oh, the overlay drops it at the bottom. I thought it dropped it at the top. That's why I thought Witless Lamb donated when Marvelous donated. I was looking at the top. I thought it filled down, not up. Okay, I have an audio clip I have to play now.
Raz, go to sleep. Take a break.
This is an audio clip from when I was playing Super Mario Maker, and Rawvox donated $5 to charity back then. Said it was the best $5 he had ever spent, because he got me to say this. Let me just crank that volume up a little bit more. I don't think it was audible on stream. That was the thing.
What?
I don't think I heard it.
You didn't hear it?
You literally did not do it here, but
It's on stream. On stream, he did.
It's on stream.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. I can like do a display of it so y'all can see it. I just have to get it full screen.
Oh, you have tomorrow off. Good. Sleep. Sleep. I mean, live your life, but I recommend you sleep.
Yeah, that's as loud as it gets.
I recommend that to you, Gray.
Me? What could you possibly... What could you possibly...
Too much.
I don't know what you're talking about, even though today I only worked for 8 hours and then to 2 different dance classes and then ran home here to stream. What?
It's gonna catch up to you, my friend.
Never!
You get the added benefit of being beyond the human fallacy. So
Okay, here's the sound effect
I'll
one more
sleep
time.
on
Here you go.
Thursday.
this is only okay.
Yeah. Ooh woo, I love when Penis Chan says hello. Is what I said in the clip. Ooh woo, I love when Penis Chan says hello. Sorry,
Ooh, woo.
says hello.
Hello.
What? What?
It's really funny. It's kind of breaking my brain, though. It's so good.
Ooh woo, I love when Penis Chan says hello. That's breaking your brain?
Yes. Because it's just so silly. I love it. I love it.
Put that clip in your OnlyMans. Oh my god. Don't make
Mm.
OnlyMans a thing. Please don't.
No, please do.
Day, you gotta day.
Gotta go to bed. Good night.
15-year-old me did not think there would be this many puns with my name. OnlyMans. What?
Only Mance.
Oh my god, there is a platform that is just waiting to be reaped.
Rain, make that. Make it, please.
I'm gonna go with Shade.
I will go with.
Yeah, I already
There
had
you go,
shade
Robox.
circled,
Did you-
so.
Rovox, did you just like make 3 more clips of me saying it? Because you totally can. Do you
Here,
want me to do it? Do you want me to do it in the voiceover voice?
You know what? Go back to Math Mellow, like just to put a bow on this.
Okay, I can go back to Man's Manor. Hold on. Give me just, give me a
Not-
moment.
Not until the end of stream, but just
Give me a moment. Hello. I gotta turn my shoulders off.
I was gonna say you went through too many.
What are you talking about? I had to turn it up. It is technically a grouped scene, but I just didn't feel like clicking the group. I felt like clicking the multiple groups. Anyway, let me get close to the microphone. Let me.
Math Mellow.
Ooh, I love when. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It sounds exactly like Meat Rod. No, it does not. We have a friend who can do an even better Meat Rod. I wish I could sound like Meat Rod. Okay, hold on. I gotta. My voice is a little bit off the side. Okay, here. Ooh, I love when Penis Chan says hello. I gotta go back a little bit just to get the eyebrows in there. Ooh, I love when Penis Chan says hello.
There you go, Roblox. There you go.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Incredible. Just hold on.
So good. You're an artist.
I am a failed actor, and this is what I do with my life now.
No, you're not. You are not a failed actor. You are an actor.
Mm-hmm.
That's going in my folder for later. Please tell me what you use it with. You have full licensing rights.
And our, and our friend.
Yes.
Did the other 2 players die?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I've been dead, so.
okay.
Yeah.
I assumed he meant the spank bank.
I don't know what you're talking about. But
Why are clips getting timed out? That's now the 3rd person that this has happened to. I don't have that. Where is Autumn?
I got it.
but I
I,
get
s-
it.
I
I
chose
swear.
Oni.
I think I did too. I don't know. I got $30. Is that right?
I don't remember. I clicked out of it very quickly.
Okay. There's the link blocking. Okay,
Bye,
it was on.
Violet.
It turned itself on somehow. Try it again, Roblox.
Nice.
Well,
Cash
you turned it on for good reason.
I wish there was a way I could like whitelist certain things. So like
Yeah,
clips.twitch.tv can show, but not like, you know,
I wish it would be clips.tv/your name, like Mantello, Witless Lamb, Great Girl Games, like.
that'd make it so easy to actually download all of our content. Instead of the current way, which is find a third-party thing that can do it.
Yeah, but the like in this instance, it's like, okay, well, I can block everything that is clips.tv/not my name.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, and you know what content you are putting. It's that simple. You don't have to do something random. You can do twitch.tv/this person's name /1/2/3/4. Like, it's not. It ain't hard, fam.
Yeah, on when I had Streamlabs, I had it set so that only certain things were whitelisted and everything else would get blocked. But I don't know if Mix It Up Bot can do that, honestly. Oh, that's why Violet was able to. It was ignoring everyone at the subscriber level or higher.
Oh.
That explains it. So if you subbed, you got...
Great job, Violet.
Good job, Violet. Thank you for the money.
Good night.
You got a big you're welcome there. All right. Hey, we have been raising money for Sage, which is an LGBT charity who raises money for elderly LGBT folks. So they're man, you know, or great. I'm legitimately not the person to talk about.
Are you trying to say I am an older gay because
No,
I am older? Listen,
I'm trying to say that I'm straight and that
listen,
y'all-
I'm on
and
I'm
that-
on
that
Twitter
y'all should talk about this.
I'm on Twitter enough to know that once you are past the age of 25, you are considered a gay elder. So
Ah.
it's true. It's true. Check Twitter.
Yeah. Oh no, it just hurts because I know that you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like
there was
it.
a thing that was going around for a while that basically said, I'm doing a project on gay elders. Does anyone know where I can talk to people who are 25 and up and LGBTQ? And
Rude.
Is this the problem with us? You know what? I'm not gonna finish the joke.
say it. Say it.
I
Say it.
won't. I legitimately am not going to. So
DM it to me.
it's not even controversial. It's just too much.
I understand. I understand.
The two of you guys are merged. It's very funny.
Oh, we're one?
Yes, you are one. You kind of look like a Silent Hill monster. But
Hey.
with glowing nostrils. Your nostrils are like real bright. I don't know what's happening.
Wait,
I don't know. Oh, there's a picture of it. In my Discord. Huh.
It's
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's something.
Christ. All right.
Are we doing another round?
It is.
No, I think that's it for me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it too.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it as well. I'm sorry. I'm getting all
So
up
we're
in your
all gonna
guys'
call it?
business.
We're all calling it?
I think we're all calling it.
Okay, let's all call it. Do we have anyone else on our team who is live right now?
Ooh,
We
good
don't,
question.
But it is Pride Month, and so I think we should raid that direction.
Oh yeah.
Right. And I was looking for someone else. I know who to raid. Oh. Do we want to do like a double triple whammy?
We can do a double triple whammy.
I wish I was streaming right now. I had technical difficulties today. So.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, I know exactly who we're going to raid.
So
I will.
So for me, there's either Manthello, Gray, or I'm joking. So
All right, I just sent it to you, Gray.
Ooh, okay. Let me.
Yes, this person has been a member of my community for over a year. I did not know she streamed. She found my stream when I was playing Animal Crossing,
Aww.
and she is an absolute sweetheart. She's a VTuber. She is a wonderful artist. Looks like she's playing Chrono Cross right now, actually. So let's go raid Cerebi.
Yay! Raid.
Yes, let's go raid Cerebi. Cerebi is amazing.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next
Yes.
time. Later this week.
Yes. When is the next charity event? That's tomorrow at.
earlier in the
Yeah, it's
Yes.
tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. There will be someone from AUTOSAVE streaming. I don't remember whose block that is.
Likewise. Baka is streaming.
Baka. 8-bit Baka, yes. And Alchemical is streaming as well. Cat Girl next door will be streaming. So y'all gonna have like a party tomorrow. Y'all gonna have a party tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern.
The Bebs are streaming
Oh
tomorrow.
yes, the Phasmo babies.
Aww.
The Phasmo babies.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
And I'm pinch hitting in every in all of these. So
Yes. Anyway, everyone, thank you for donating today. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I think I can speak for all of us when we say we love you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you
love you.
for-
Gay lives matter. Trans lives matter.
Yes.
You got 3 seconds. Do it.
That's it. I said the thing. Gay
I-
nights